morning, everybody. We're in Manitoba now already. We started in Moosomin at the scale. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know that. Hurrying towards our customer so we can deliver this lumber I picked up in Meadow Lake. And from there, we're going home. I got a call from our electricity company in Manitoba, or Manitoba Hydro, that they're going to be working on our property today. We're redoing how our hydro line gets to our house. I'll show you all about it once they're done and stuff there. It shouldn't take them too long, I hope. They're just taking down the overhead or the overground lines, and they're going underground. So I should be home this afternoon, and hopefully they'll be almost done by then. Not sure how long the whole process is going to take. But what I do know is that this bison guy just passed me and then decided to slow down. Not very nice. I have arrived. I see lots of lumber here. Apparently I'm picking up a load from here too. Dropping off a load and picking up another load that's going to Minnesota for next week. That's convenient. How about that? Now where do I go in for receiving? There's a lot of wood around here. Where would you like my wood? I've got wood for you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Who would like my wood? Where do I put my wood? A sign for shipping and receiving would be nice. You know, a lot of these places, it's frustrating. They don't have signs to tell you where to go. You just sort of gotta guess. There's a driver there that just came from over here, so maybe that's where it is. That way? But there's a sign that says no trucks. That can't be it. You know what? I'm gonna make a phone call. I don't want to waste my time walking around here, because I have no idea where I'm going. Let's make a phone call. Hello? I had to back all the way out. I went too far. Too far, Trucker Josh. Too far. Gotta pull into this big open area here. This is where I thought they would want to unload me. Usually I see a big open area and I'd be like, hey, that'd be a good place to unload my trailer. Should have gone with my instincts. Park right over here, right by all this other fine wood. And then I'm gonna drop them off this fine wood that I brought them. And then I'm gonna pick up some other fine wood that's going to America. Somebody in Minnesota wants our wood. I'm gonna bring it to him, because I'm just that kind of guy. I'll bring it to you. Pay me and I'll bring it to you. I'm not bringing nothing for free. Trying to make a living here, folks. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna go and take my straps off right now, and wait patiently, like a good trucker, Josh. And then we're gonna reload, and then we're gonna go home. Because I told you already before, right? We have our hydro guys, our electric guys, working on our property right now. And there's nobody there supervising them. But I'm watching them on the cameras. We have security cameras all over our property, so got my eye on them. Not that I'm worried about anything, but still. Got foreigners on my land right now. They're not illegals. They have permission to be there. Like I said, I'm watching them. What do you want? What do you want, Diesel? What's with all the whining over there? Well, now you got the camera on me. I'm embarrassed. You're just sitting here whining away. What are you whining about? We're going home later, man. Is that what you're whining about? Are we not moving fast enough for you? Exactly, man. I want to go home. home too, man. First, we gotta bring this unit back to the yard. And then we gotta go home. Right? It's gonna be a couple of hours yet, man. Just hold on. Can you sit? Good boy. Can you be patient? Patience. No more whining, or I'll pull the camera out again and embarrass you again. Funny thing is that they're unloading and reloading pretty much the exact same lumber. Just like one different grade of quality or something. I don't really know the difference. They know the difference, but it looks exactly the same. He's taken off the exact same lumber that he's putting back on in my mind. I asked him, well, if it's exactly the same, can I just go and take this lumber? Will they know the difference? Apparently, yes, they will know. I'm trying to figure out, I'm looking at it over there. Because the lumber I'm taking down to Minnesota is that right there. And the lumber he's taking off of me there, is he gonna come by us here? No, he's loading it behind me there. You can see him in the mirror there. It looks exactly like that. It looks exactly like that. The wrapping is exactly the same. It comes from the same company. I've never had that happen before. Oh well. So you guys like this little suction cup mounty thing here? I kind of like it. So what I do is, before I start driving, I take this mount, where did I put it? Here it is. This little casing, right? For the GoPro Hero 7. It says right there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Where is it? There. Hero 7 black. And I mount it in here before I start going. And then until I stop again, the camera is mounted in here, recording from up here. So I can just talk to you guys right there. And then when I stop, I can move it from here. You can put it down over here. This is where I have it for all like my road shots and stuff. And next time I stop, if I want to, like right now, I can take it right out of the case and hold it and carry it around like this. I'd like to get, well, I shouldn't say I'd like to get multiple GoPros, because I'm already spoiled with this one. My wife got this one for me because she loves me. That's what she says anyways. And that came, she got me this as well. And that mount there. So I'm lucky to have this camera. This camera is like a $500 US camera, like a $600 Canadian camera. Very, very nice of her. So I got to make sure to go all out on her for Christmas. I'm terrible at getting gifts though. Terrible. I'm the worst. I never know what to get people. I'm like, what do you want? What do you need? I don't know. Lego? No, that's for the nephews. Nephews. That's always my go-to. But for my wife, it's got to be special. I don't know. I haven't had a wife for very long. I don't know what you get a wife for Christmas. I've only been married a year. Diesel, what do you think? Get her a puppy, man. Get her a puppy. She loves puppies. Oh. She really does. She would probably love if I got her a puppy, but she would probably hate that I would take off on the road and leave her at home to train the thing. Nope. We have enough dogs. We have enough. Are you just saying that because you want a puppy? Maybe. I may have my own selfish motives for the suggestion. Are you embarrassed to let people know you want a little baby brother or sister? You already got Chevy. Come on. You already got one brother to pick on. And you keep biting his face. He had scabs on there last time again, man. Stop biting his face so hard. Brothers, they're always fighting. This guy's really slow at unloading. He's only half done unloading. Then he's got to reload me yet. Then I got to strap it down and then go home. You guys want to see? Let's go see. Let's go see. Sitting in the truck here talking about nothing. One second. Hold on here. Oh, here we go. I'm not wearing my hat. I feel naked. Don't look. So this is where we are. Big, wide open space. Big, wide open space. And that's the lumber I'm bringing here. And I'm taking the same lumber with me. when I leave. So he's about half done. He's giving her. Other than that, I guess we can just sit in here and wait, mess around on Facebook. I don't know, watch some YouTube. Maybe I'll watch some Trucker Josh. And we're off again. Pretty much the exact same load. Just about. So this load has to be in Minnesota on Monday. So we got a few days at home. I'm going to be staying on the load, so don't have to take any of my equipment or my straps off of it. I can just park it. And it'll be ready for me on Sunday when I want to leave. Train tracks. Overpasses. Winnipeg, overpasses. They're a wonderful thing. Ask Edmonton, they know all about them. Who is this? Who is this in the shadows jumping around? Who is that? Who is that? Chevy. Hey, buddy. Hey. It's good to be home, eh, Frank? How you doing, buddy? Hey. So Brit is at work right now. She should be home in the next couple of hours. I am going to do my absolute best to not mess up this clean house before she gets here. Or after she gets here. Let's try to not mess it up until we leave on our next trip. How about this, actually? Let's try not to mess it up at all. That's the goal. Look how clean everything is. Wow. Shiny. Laundry is going. You don't need to see that. Just got a message from Brit. She just got off work. She's just gonna stop by a mall or Walmart or something to get some jeans and stuff. And I sent her this in return. Can you see it? I'll be waiting. It's funny, right, Diesel? Come on, you never laugh at my jokes. Let's watch some TV, maybe. And that's it. That's all for this video. So, in short, what we did was we went from Moosomin, Saskatchewan, a little ways into Manitoba, around Ely, Manitoba, delivered the lumber, loaded up almost the exact identical lumber again at the same place. Never had this happen to me before. And we're bringing this almost identical lumber to Minnesota, where I already have a reload that's taking me back to British Columbia. I think we're going to be going right through the northwestern United States. I'm actually looking forward to this because I haven't been through Montana in forever, and Montana is one of my favorite states. So we're going to be going from Minnesota through South Dakota down the I-90 up into Montana, through the top of Idaho, through Washington State. I'm going to be right close to Troy. Maybe I can stop and say hi to Troy this trip. Remind me to mention this to him, even though you're probably going to see this after I've already been there. But so we'll see. Maybe we can get a special meetup with Troy. And we're going to be going up I-5
through White Rock, and then delivering into Surrey, British Columbia. Isn't that right, Diesel? You're gonna come with me, aren't you? Absolutely. Just getting my afternoon nap in, my #1 afternoon nap. Hey. How about you, Chevy? Having your nap too? Everyone's napping. Diesel. Diesel. We're going through Montana this trip. You know what Montana's got? Lots of horses. Lots of horses. Horse ranches. Yep. Oh, come on. You'll be excited when you see them. They're like really big dogs with funny paws. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You are really tired. You get some rest, buddy. We're going to be leaving later today yet. I'm filming this a few days after. So in the next couple of days will be me and Brit here at home. We had a little bit of a Christmas gathering that we went to already. I know it's really early. We'll do some explaining in the videos to come. And then I head out to Minnesota on Sunday. So hope to see you right here tomorrow. I've also been releasing a few throwback videos in the evenings. They're labeled clearly in the title that they're throwbacks. If you guys want to check those out too, see what I was up to a couple of years ago. If not, a new video will be posted tomorrow. We'll see you then.